Good morning and welcome to this week's Coffee and Conversation. Today, I'm going to share a success story. Working with a man who, when we first started talking, wife wanted a separation, wife wanted a divorce. He has been working hard in the program for well over 3 months. And about 2 weeks ago, his wife got angry, slammed the door, cursed him out, and he didn't react. He understood that anger really and that frustration was truly not directed at him. It was directed at herself, her own shame, her own frustration. And the coolest part was, he said, he didn't even think about it. He just said, "No worries, I'll take our son." And there were plans. She was going to take their son to a lake. And then all of a sudden, she was coming off of working a number of nights in a row, really wasn't physically able to, but let that frustration, and he didn't bat an eye, took his son, they had a great day. That weekend, because he didn't react, he didn't engage in an argument, he got invited back to the bedroom. Honestly, this is one of the best examples of being the loving, kind riverbanks that allows the feminine to rage that I can give you. The anger, the frustration had nothing to do with him. He didn't take it personal. He didn't attack. He didn't lash out. He just held space for her, took care of business. The following week, now there's been no sex, but he was invited back to the bedroom. He was excited about that until I pointed out that's not the goal. The goal is to stay in the bedroom. The following week, what happened? He was going fishing. And unlike the previous nice guy tendencies, he told her when he was leaving and when he'd be coming back. He didn't minimize the time like he might have done in the past. And she said, "Well, would you be able to help with this?" Which he wouldn't, because he'd be having to leave too late. And he said no. The next night, for the first time in over 6 months, she initiated sex. I'm going to go with it was high quality because he was pretty sore the next day. All he did was work his ass off to become a great man. He's far from done, and he knows that. This isn't the end of the story. But we get asked a lot by the guys, how many guys turn their marriages around? You know, they want to hear about success stories. So in 3 months, we went from, I want a separation, I want a divorce, you know, you're not any good as a husband, to being invited back to the bedroom, being sexual again, intimate. He's been dancing up and down the staircase of intimacy. He's been doing stuff with buddies and friends too, just like we teach. So guys, I want you to realize we have a lot of success stories. We don't always roll them out, but I just thought I hadn't really talked about one, and this one made me smile in so many ways you have no idea. I want you to know, if you do the work and you will let go of the thought that it's her fault, it's her, and you work on you to become a great version of the man that you are, you'll see some amazing results. And the reality is, if this wouldn't have happened, he would have been so positioned for an amazing life as a single guy. But he is possibly going to get exactly what he was hoping for: an amazing, loving, connected version 2.0 marriage. Guys, have a great week. If you like this, please hit subscribe down below, hit like. Try to get the exposure out there so we can help other men. Again, this is Dennis Collins with manoflegacy.org. Thanks and have a great day.